Effort to save our children, an organization from outside Cincinnati is now here coming up with tools to make a change. The mission is to turn members of the community into authority figures and get people to put the guns down. WLWT News 5's Rachel Hersheimer attended tonight's session and joins us live to break this down and how it all works. Rachel.
Chris, the group is called Team Pursuit. It's working with members of the community to get people to drop the guns to find solutions. Now, this is not easy work, but the founder says it can save lives. Finding a cure to a problem plaguing our streets.
We have a disease called gun violence.
Team Pursuit is a group from Detroit. It's been called into action to address this cycle in Cincinnati.
It's more normal to have a firearm than there is a driver's license or an ID. That's how easily accessible firearms are.
Through this violence intervention training, the organization is recruiting credible messengers to prevent a situation from turning into gun violence.
I'm formerly incarcerated myself, and I think people who have that experience, they say those closest to the problem are closest to the solution.
Members are sharing perspectives and brainstorming what can work here.
It would be great if all components showed up, because this can't work unless it's done in a holistic fashion.
Philip Sample is using his experience on the streets to help others. He believes people like him in Cincinnati can do the same thing.
I understand it, I get it, I once perpetuated it, and it's my penance, so it just makes sense.
For some people showing up, it's about protecting the youth.
They're getting younger and younger by the day. So I'm here to see about prevention and what we could do to stop the gun violence in the community.
This is uncharted territory with an unknown future, but these leaders believe it can be done.
Due to the fact that we were caught here, it's already some momentum. You have people in the field, boots on the ground already, and again, we just come to add to that and learn from them as well.
The organizers tell us some cities they work with actually provide money as an incentive to get people to drop the guns. Now, Cincinnati is not doing this yet. No word yet if they're interested in that strategy. The organization is hoping to come back soon for another training. We're live tonight. Rachel Hersheimer, WLWT News 5.
All right, Rachel.